What's up, you wankers?
Okay, let's get started. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope it's been good for you so far. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the most convenient stream for some people, but I would like to get the next few fights of Magma Hideout out the way, so I've got like a clear head to calc Hellroom. I've got like all the trainers calced up until then, but obviously you never know if something's going to go wrong, so I would probably prefer to do the next few fights now. And then we will have a third Magma Hideout stream, which will hopefully cover all of Hellroom, assuming that I can get the plans together. But yeah, who we got? Bryn, thank you for the first. And no worries if you have to go back to work, appreciate you popping in. Morgan, I am indeed your biggest fan. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you could make it. What would I do without Morgan in my stream? Hello, Dragon. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Camera. Thank you for the 18 months tier 1. Appreciate it as always. Good to see you as well. I feel like I don't see you as often recently, so good to see you still around. But yes, wankers indeed. Yeah, thank you, Cameron, I appreciate it. Monka fucking Giga, true Gongi, true, yes. We'll see how many fights we can squeeze in before you have to leave as well. Probably won't be too many, granted, but we'll see. Hello, Tom. Hello, Fish. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Zeke. Thank you for the good luck. Hello, Sol. Not at work. Okay, huge. That works then. Good stuff. The Wordle Demon. Really good, Morgan. Wow, nice. That's not bad at all, yeah. Not needing 5 guesses is pretty peak. Well, Sam, welcome in. Thank you for being a first-time chatter. Hope you're doing well. That's fair, Neo. Yeah, no worries. I know it's probably a bit weird doing it in the middle of the workday still, but I've got some time I can probably use at the moment. And I feel like later on I'm going to be wanting to watch over streams as such, but then if I don't stream then I have to do this tomorrow, and I'd rather just get a clear cut, ideally, for Hellroom, but we'll see. King Joe, welcome in. Good to see you again. I hope it is the run, but we'll see. Just been busy? Yeah, sorry, it's not your bad at all, Cameron. It's fine. I never feel like you must attend Twitch streams, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's good to see you at any rate. Hope life's going alright then. Rennie, welcome in. Meowdy. Last day of work? Oh, nice. Okay, that's amazing. Yep. You can burn the bridge behind you as you leave, hopefully. That's great news, though. Everything in 15 minutes? Probably not going to happen, Morgan, but we'll see. Maybe it will. Dive Bomber, welcome in. Latice. Yeah, an early stream, I guess, compared to the last few. The GonTube Twitch stream you never want to miss. Which one's that? It is Dive, it is. Somehow I did make those in the past. I don't know how I did it. All of them, okay, fair enough. Yes, we do love GonTube Twitch streams and making SpongeBob scream in your ear about 50 million times a second. That could happen, Morgan, too. Oh, for yourself, I say, yeah. Well, we'll try and hurry up a little bit, but we'll see. I am Dive, yes. I'm in the middle of Magma Hideout right now. Maybe, Tom, maybe. It could happen. So, yeah, just to recap then. So, at the moment, we are in the middle of Magma Hideout. My last stream was on, I think it was Tuesday evening. Hi, Invoice. Welcome in. Hi, Perky as well. Welcome in. Yes, so I think we started Magma Hideout on Tuesday, and we did the first 6 fights. There was some slight steers on the first 2, but aside from that, it went pretty smoothly. Now I have the next 5 fights planned, so that is the double, and then I think 4 singles. And then after that would be Hellroom. Hi Zem, but I don't currently have any Hellroom fights planned, so we will not be doing Hellroom today, I'm sorry to say. But we will hopefully get to Hellroom, and then the next stream, I'm hoping I can just do all of Hellroom at once. But obviously it will depend how long it takes to calc the fights and all that. Oh, really, Puggy, nice. Well, happy belated birthday. I've had a good one. So I'm Pilton and Center for PK. That's fair, King Dre. Yeah, I mean, kind of same for me too. I have a decent understanding of PK, but definitely not in the same way. Like, I mean, I didn't really get Bun Bun as much until I played it myself. But yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, Miku, welcome in. Go beat Maxi 2. That is also fun. I can't really do it quite as well, but we'll see. Not today, but hopefully soon. Great, Miku. Okay, is there anything I wanted to cover? I think so, yeah. So we'll see if there's any steers today. I don't think it's going to be, there's a couple fights here that like were very difficult to get riskless, so I've done as best as I can. But we definitely could get sourced by a couple of the things in here, so we'll see how it goes. I think I have a Maxi plan too. I've been looking for Maxi this morning to see if I could go for a Delphox angle, and I think I have found something. But I still need to plan out like the rest of the Hellroom. I haven't even looked at the grunts yet, so we'll see how that goes. 105 streak, nice invoice, thank you very much. I have dive yet. I got a modest Salamence that did not have 31 attack, special attack or speed, so it's it has its wires crossed a bit. Unfortunately, it's not been very useful so far. I would have loved Hydreigon, but I missed Steve 50-50, unfortunately. Something like that, Morgan, yeah. I imagine if I was calcing on stream, I'd be lucky to even get one battle per stream, honestly. But that's why I prefer to calc off stream. Helps me think, and I can do more fights per stream. Mackie, welcome in. Huge Perla strut. Yeah, it's a Salamence. It's just unfortunately, like, my Dragonite... I also got a Dragonite Lily Curve that's actually really good, so there just isn't much use for it. I'm hoping something will come up, but, like... This is a Salamence. It's modest nature, but the IVs are in all the wrong places for it to be a special Salamence. And Draco Meteor requires a scale, unlike most of the other dragons, so it's also a bit of a higher investment compared to others. And as far as the physical side goes, my Dragonite that I caught in Lily Cove is also 31 IV. So honestly, this just does more damage. So unless I need Mence's higher speed or Intimidate for some reason, there's not really much reason for me to use it, sadly. But we'll see. There might be something that comes up. Against Tyzy, welcome in both here. Okay, anyway, I will, yeah, let's get ready to do some gaming, I guess. And hopefully I can handle a double fine, given it is not, like, near midnight today. But we'll see. Okay, so I need you. Yeah, I think that's 5, and then I should only need 5 Pokemon for this fight. So we're being a spare as well, just in case. As Graf, welcome in. Yes, I think I am probably going to try Hellroom later on. So I spent a bunch of time last night and this morning looking at Maxi again, and I think I have found a Delphox line that I am happy with. I'm hoping I can get the best of both worlds and not need to sack Electrode or get the Chlorophyll encounter. It's not riskless. There are like 2 risks which could probably end my run if they do happen in that fight. But they're fairly low percentage. So fingers crossed that will do the trick. And I think it's the same sort of risks as it would be with the Electrode line anyway, so I'm not really saving anything by doing so. But yeah, the Delphox line, which unfortunately will result in the sacking of Delphox, but I think I would prefer that over Electrode sack. I think so, Tom, yeah, like, it does mean I will need to use a scale for roleplay later, but I was thinking about it, and the fact that, like, Kecleon also gives you a normal type that you need to do the heist in the first place, so there's a pretty good chance for slot compression reasons I'm going to need to bring Kecleon anyway. So I think in hindsight I probably should have taught Delphox Magic Room instead. It would be nice if I could, but I don't know if there's much room to do so. The fact that mine is minus speed, it really does not help as well, to be honest. Like, I have to invest in it to be able to sack it to Groudon, which is really annoying, but there's not much you can do because it's sassy. Wonderbun is a cruel world, I'm afraid, as much as I would love to keep Delphox alive. But I have champed Delphox before in Ancestral X, I believe, so it is already on my sheet somewhere, which is nice. That is not the right sheet, never mind. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I jumped in AX, so it's there at least. Long ago? Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I think I got the scales to spare, at least. The maxi planet I do have, I think, is going to take 3 scales, 2 of which will be going to Neuven, which I hope to keep along. So, that should hopefully be a good investment. Huge traffic crabs, thank you, Morgan. How many cows have I collected so far? Let me see. I've been doing it very slowly. How many cows do I have? I've got 4 at the moment. I need to probably spam the button a bit more. I did get the VAR one yesterday, but then for some reason the image didn't load, so I couldn't actually get a screenshot of it. So I have a lot more cow collecting to do, I think. Maybe that's Z as well, yeah. Although there are a lot of challenges for that slow, I have to admit. I've got Urshifu probably coming. I've got Mega Medicham. I probably have Lopunny. Not that Lopunny can really act as a fighting type, but still. There's a lot of different things fighting for positions here. Okay, first off though, I am actually going to go to Lidico because I realized I forgot to get the heart scale. I don't need it for today's session, but I'll grab it now before I forget. And then we will do our first fight of the day. I actually never did look at the choice item bug. I should figure that one out. Maybe, Tom, maybe. Maybe there's a way to beat settlements. I'll get the Blastoise tonight too. Not that I can use it, but still. Okay, so back to Labridge. Put you in PC, then I need something that I can use to... just in case I need to Ice Steer. Which will be... I'll just bring Probably, I think. Okay, so in terms of items, I need a zoom lens. That's the wrong Pokemon. Okay, zoom lens on you. You need your Mega Stone. Which is that. Detonator needs a Citrus. And I think that should be all I need for this fight. You should have to have 2 choice items and do a specific swap. Okay, I see, I see. I know Kindle used it in his 1DR thing, right? So I guess I could probably see it in action there somewhere. Salamence with Brick Break? Maybe, maybe. Hi, Red. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so in terms of lead, I want these 2... be like that, I think. Okay, I need to pre-damage Caracosta a bit too. Caracosta will level up it during this fight, I think, but I have accounted for that in my plan, so that should be fine. I know, Morgan. Let's find out all the news about Jeremy Renner. Everything's fine. Ape shouldn't need an item, so I'll just leave it there, I guess. Okay, I think with that, then we should be ready to get moving. Damn, 60 minutes and I'm already ready to go do a fight. That's a new record. He has invoiced, he has. I swear Suze always pulls out more milk from somewhere.
Please wipe, please wipe, please wipe, please wipe, please wipe.
I appreciate you quintupling your bits, Zuka, to tell me to wipe. Welcome in. Thank you for the pities. Hope you're doing good. You people are such haters. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Ghosted you? Oh no. It's fine, he's probably just busy. That's fair, Zuka, that's fair. Your payment is accepted. Thanks for blast, Morgan. Oh, yeah, probably will be that then. Did you speak to anyone, Rennie? Yeah, I'd assume since just went to bed. Okay, so we already fought you. Being silly? Okay, good. They'll be silly. So the next fight we do in Scruff is the double with the Ninetales and the Executor lead. I did all the singles up until then last stream. So we done you... there's no items to get, I don't think. Okay, so the plan is to do 5 fights today. This probably won't be a super long stream unless we end up in a massive steer, but we'll see. Wallace. That's fair, Rennie, yeah. It was an interesting one, yeah. The whole imprison AI thing is quite funny. I will say, I did look at Gongi's VOD, and their line is very similar to something I can do. I kind of start off the same, and then I go a bit different near the end, but... yeah, took a while to get the right combination of stuff, but I think we should have this pretty down pat, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Hi, Light. Welcome in. Yep, Hammy's coming to this one. Yeah, the fact you can basically guarantee a free turn is quite nice. As long as you have the Pokemon to get the move together anyway. Okay, so I think I want Caracross in slot 2 here. I want it to be opposite Executor in the fight, so I will reset if that doesn't happen.
I will be at your house tomorrow.
Oh, Leafig. Oh, yeah. That's right. It was August you were visiting, isn't it? I actually forgot about that. Interesting. But thank you for 20 months as well. Appreciate it as always, Vic. Hope you're doing good. And safe travels, I guess, if you are not already there. I have no idea when you left, but if you haven't, have a good trip. Leaving spot. Okay, alright, then yeah, that does apply. I want Caracosta to be against the egg, so I can bait in Jumpluff second. So yeah, it should be. I think it should be that order. I don't actually know which one shows up on which side is the thing, so I will have to see. 8:30 AM flight. Ooh, that, to be fair, I suppose. Well, it's early. It's not like horrifically 6 AM flight early, but that is still pretty early. Especially given you have to go through the airport stuff as well, I imagine. Maybe an early start. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, if my Caracosta's on the wrong side, I'll just reset here. Oh my, not the AC files. Okay. Ninetales, slot 1, Executor slot 2. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. 10 whole weeks of light. Awesome. Thank you for the huge streak. Okay, so this fight, this is a sun fight because of drought. And the Ninetales also has Imprison, which it will use under certain circumstances if it gets the opportunity, and that will come up later. Thanks, Wing. Welcome in. Okay, so at the moment we have pre-damage such that my Caracosta should be baiting both Scorching Sands and Solar Beam from the 2 opponents at the moment. The turn 1 is an easy one, we just do Flare Blitz and we protect. Really standard double battle strats there. Okay. You probably have Gongi yet, in front of your own face. Okay, so that takes that down, and then by looking at Caracosta, it should bring in... That's fine, I have accounted for that. By looking at Caracosta, it should be Jumpluff that comes in now. I think it is Scruff, but I'm not actually using Kecleon because I forgot to look at the calcs for it. But I have heard it does do well on that fight. I like to do research Zuka, and then try and adapt it to my own box. That's kind of my usual strategy, but yeah. A little bit, maybe it's a little bit silly. Okay, so this Jumpluff has a Focus Sash, so we cannot one-shot it. It also has Leaf Guard, so it cannot be statused, which actually works to our advantage here. We're going to Flare Blitz again, which will knock it down to 1 HP, but it will never kill it. And then I'm baiting Solar Beam and Scorching Sands into my Caracosta, so we go into Turtonator here. Obviously, Turtonator is weak to ground, but it doesn't take enough damage, so this will be an issue. And also has Shell Armor, so it cannot be crit. And we should always activate our Citrus Berry as well. That's Ugongia. There's variations, of course, but Yeah, you can often find similar stuff around. Okay, so that should take it down to 1 HP. Okay, now this turn Ninetales should not see any kills at all. But it does see that my Turtonator has Flamethrower, which means this turn it is now guaranteed to use Imprison. So, we can E-Speed into Jumpluff, take that out before it attacks. And then I'm going to go back into Caracosta this turn, which should be for free. I just hope this works. Okay, so you should go in prison here. Perfect. Okay. Which just fails, but that's fine. Okay, and then that brings out the Arcanine, the Cantonian Arcanine in the back. Arcanine does have Intimidate, which does lower our attack stats on both Caracosta and Arcanine, but it doesn't really matter, because my Arcanine is absolute max attack anyway. So, I'm now baiting Close Combat and Scorching Sands. So once again, neither of these two see kills into my Arcanine, but they do into Caracosta. I have a Zoom Lens, I'm going to use Head Smash into Arcanine, and I'm going to protect through Caracosta. So that they should just both whip their attacks again. And then even with -1 attack, we still kill Arcanine with Head Smash. First time I've used Head Smash actually, so that's cool. And with Zoom Lens we were guaranteed to hit it. And that is one side cleared, so now we just need to deal with the other side. Yeah, there's a couple of Gen 3 stuff still left in here and there in the Run and Bun build of it, like the Brick Break thing and that. It's interesting how it's kind of a mix. Okay, so now Scorching Sands is going into Caracosta again. So first I'm going to swap Arcanine now into my Lopunny. I'm going to swap Caracosta into my Infernape. So I am searching into a Scorching Sands here, but this should never ever kill me. And obviously, and it cannot burn because I'm a fire type. Even if this crits, we don't die. Okay, and then from there, we can Mega Evolve Return. We Fake Out to stop it attacking this turn. W8, thank you. And W Bunny as well. Okay, so we don't actually kill Ninetales this turn. But we stop it attacking and we just kill it next time. I know, it's quite shocking that like it doesn't do enough damage. Like my ape is minus special defense as well. Okay, and then I'll just whip the attack this turn, it doesn't matter. Thank you, Annie. Okay, now looking at Lopunny, this should bait in Donphan because I show a fast KO with High Jump Kick. Okay, so Donphan has Sturdy. It does also have a Custap Berry, which does have a bug, but we have accounted for that. Hi, J-Mash. We're going to return with Lopunny. My Mega Lopunny is faster than my Infernape. Return will never, ever activate Custap here. It's never going to do... I think it's like absolute maximum 74% or something if it crits. And then we're going to Overheat. So this breaks Sturdy, but it will not activate Custap. Or put it into Custap range. And then because of the sun, we just burn it to death, basically. And then lastly, that brings in Invoice's favorite Pokemon. The Miltank. And then for now we just do Return and Close Combat, and that should finish off the fight. Full game called the Miltank or bad. I lost my chance, sadly. I feel like Miltank would do more for me than freaking Salamence at this point. At least I'd have Steel Roller. Okay. Daddy. Hi, Grim. Welcome in. Don't we all, Lilite? Don't we all? How else? EP. I know the feeling. Thanks for the look, boy. Appreciate it. Okay, so that is the first fight done. Glasses. I do need them. Thank you, Corey. Where are my glasses? There. Oh, okay. I'm planning to do 5 today, Grim. We just did the first one, so 4 left. Honestly, yeah, if it weren't for the fact that I have it as like a long-term redeem, I would be tempted to just keep it permanent. Because I think at this point it is kind of my brand, isn't it? I lamp out my glasses. If I ever get like a PNG tuber style sort of thing, like how Sol has, for instance, maybe I'll probably do like a glasses lamp pen or something. I guess a bit like how my the thing Rennie drew for me for the Nuzzies, that sort of style, most likely. Where is my electrode? Yeah, indeed, Grim, indeed. Yeah, I have to take my time on these fights. You know, Rennie, the thing you drew me for me for the Nuzzies, like that a PNG. If I had a PNG tuber, I mean, then it would probably look something like that, I imagine. And they would probably have, so like, I would have a lamp pen with glasses as my character and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's fine, no worries. Happens sometimes. I'm the same. I sometimes have multiple streams at once and I just hear the Dre in the background and I'm like, oh shit, what did they just say? I have to try and scrounge context. Alright, we'll do that while we're preparing, Tom. Let's have a look. Woohoo! Alright, I'll give it to you till we're ready. This is a banger track. I have not played Mario 64 in a long time. Is that loud enough? Probably sound to be a bit louder, actually. Hold on. That's it. But is this more of a Leaf for Lava Land or a Shift in Sandland track? It really does work for both. Oh no, a Q. That's not good. I had it. Oh no, yeah, it's this where we are now. Alright, alright. We'll have a look at it afterwards. Llama. Yep, just a temporary reprieve. Gotta get through these next few fights and then I'm straight back in the calcs. But I want to have a clean break before I continue, so gotta get these pre-Hell Room fights down first. I hope you're doing well, Llama. Welcome in. I'd be man as well. Okay, I do have a slight risk for this next fight, actually. As well as an annoying risk, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Fish, thank you for the tier 1, I appreciate it. Thank you for being a first-time subscriber, I believe. Enjoy the emotes, happy viewing, and thank you very much for your support. W sub. Is there actually an I'm Islama now on 7TV? I've lost track, there's too many of them. Okay, there is actually an I'm Islama. There we go. Too much missing? Probably. Okay, where's my stuff? Galysopod, Steelix, Rapion. So yeah, this next fight has a very annoying Electrode that we have to deal with. I don't really have a way to, like, do it completely risklessly. It is a right pest. So we are going to hope that things go well for us, but it could definitely put me in the blender if we're unlucky. I'll show the team up in a second. Critical PNG, don't click on that. I assume that's the rat thing you've sent me a few times. Oops, I've lost missed a few messages. Oh really, Zam? Oh wow. Just a little bit, huh? Just told teabag EH. Okay, that sounds about right. I can believe it. But fair enough, yes. I guess we have to, gotta get it in all of our chats. Oh, you're close to the end of Unbound Grim. Nice, nice, that's good. Is it Crystal Peak like one of the cooler parts? I can't remember though. Hi Jordan, welcome in. Yeah, we're having a good time, I think. Good to see you. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so you need a life orb. You need a raspberry. Oros needs a citrus berry, and Ape needs charcoal. And then I need to do a little bit of pre-damage. Oh, did you, you said you were doing zombies yesterday, right? I guess that went ahead? As I have to keep opening Llama's Vaults to save my streak, because I've actually got a decently long one for her streak, like 45 or something, and the last 2 nights I have not been awake for the stream, so I had to keep looking at the pots. But it's still alive, so we're good. They won't take my streak. So I'm looking at oh yeah. Radbird's changing to the Emerald base, isn't it? Yeah, I have heard about that. You can't extend it, but you can keep it. So if you miss a stream, but there is a VOD for it, then you have a 24-hour window, I think, to look at the VOD for like 5 minutes, and it saves it. You can't extend it, but you can keep it. Okay, I think those were fine for the items, so I just need to do pre-damage. So I need Glycopod at 178, and I need Steelix at 186. That should be fine. Okay. What if Congus was real? Then it wouldn't be very real in voice, so let's hope for their sake that's not the case. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Thank you for the redeem, Tom, as well. Morgan, I will do yours after the fight. Okay, Life Orb, Citrus, 178. First in, 186. Raspberry, Citrus Berry, Charcoal. It basically already has Building, to be honest. It is camera, yeah. It's a really cool theme. And we're going to be hearing it a lot, let me tell you. Okay, I think this is the one. Okay, so straight away we do actually have a very slight risk on turn 1 here. So my Electrode here is going to be using Volt Switch. However, I have a minimum roll of 49.7%, so I need to not min-roll twice, ideally. But I think it's 2, the lowest 2 rolls that do the minimum damage. So I need to hopefully not roll that twice as well. I don't know what I'm doing if that does happen, but I didn't want to use a candy, so here we are. Thanks, Jelly. Welcome, Marquin. And yeah, for sure, Dan. Yeah, it's nice to enjoy when you're not like trying to calc in the moment. Okay, so we're just going to Volt Switch immediately, and then hope that goes under 50% cleanly. It does happen a fair bit, Jordan, yeah. People come in asking about like progress and that, and I have to tell them, I haven't really got anything to say. It's not too uncommon, I would say. Okay, please just do more than 50%. That looks good. Hi, Water, welcome in. Oh god, we have a queue. Alright, 1 second. So that is... You want the hideout theme song? I mean, I could just play the game for that if you want. Did I say hi, Waddle? I think I did. Hi, Waddle. Terrible invoice. Okay, so this is going to use Flamethrower here, guaranteed. We go into Glycopod. Huge chair. Okay, I don't think we need to double exit this fight, but it is nice to have the opportunity if we need it. Okay, we exit out and we go back into Electrode again. A bit naive, yeah. Can't deny that. Okay, we Volt Switch again, so that should get the kill. I'm pretty sure that we have done enough damage. Yeah, at this point, Tom, I don't really mind, but true. Very true. Hi, Dama. Not yet, no. We're going to be playing up to Hellroom today, but we're not actually doing it until next stream. Okay, so that is... Togekiss is dead. I'm going to go into Steelix now. This should be outside me, Toad. Yeah, okay, Black's welcome in. Yeah, earlier stream today. Afternoon instead of evening. Okay, so I should bait Muddy Water guaranteed here. Let me just make sure I do have this number correctly. Because it is a fast KO, it will never use Rock. And it does a minimum of 186, which is what we are at. So, we just go into Electrode here. So once again, Electrode comes back in. Even if this drops my accuracy, that is fine. Yep, does not matter, because we are going to be using Magical Leaf, which with a Life Orb is a guaranteed kill just about. My Electrode has just enough special attack to make this guaranteed. Okay, now with that, we should be baiting in Slowbro, I believe. I don't think Electrode sees a kill yet, so this should be Slowbro. Perfect, okay. Alright, this Slowbro is a right nuisance. This has a Quick Claw. Oh, I never actually showed the team, did I? Sorry, I just realized. Let me just quickly explain it before I forget again. This is the team we're doing. Bright Powder, Quick Claw, this awful Electrode, with Swagger, Bright Powder, Thunderbolt, Explosion, lots of annoyances, basically. So this should be either Psychic or Flamethrower at this point. I would much prefer to see Psychic here, but Flamethrower is fine. We can't Volt Switch because of Quick Claw. Okay, that's fine. Annoying, but it's fine. Okay, and we did get burned, so thank God I equipped the Worst. And that Tom, yeah, that too. Okay, so here I am doing 54% minimum with Knockoff. We need to get rid of the Quick Claw. Okay, doesn't activate that turn, but that's fine. Goodbye, Quick Claw. We take another Flamethrower, but that never kills. It's a maximum of 54.6%. And it burns again, great. But I think we're still above Grass Knot range. This Slowbro really wants me to die, huh? But Grass Knot is 33, so yeah, we're fine. Okay, so this is still always Flamethrower here. So I go into Aurus. No need to panic, for now. Hi, Danger, what is that emote? Okay, that's a... I was thinking that was a 7TV emote for a second. Rockman Danger, hope you can do it. Hope you are doing good. Okay, no burn that time.
Monka fucking Giga brother.
Ooh, Gongi, Monka Giga. But now there is no Quick Claw, we just kill with Freeze Dry. Okay, this should bait in the Delmise in the back. Cool, okay. So at this health, this should always be Anchor Shot, I believe. So I can just go straight into Apia, who will never die from that. Yeah, Delmise is a pretty cool mon. Okay, we are trapped, but that's fine. And then with a Charcoal, this one is an Assault Vest, so I can't actually use Overheat here. But with a Charcoal, we can kill it anyway. No! That was a misclick. Hold on. I'm stuck, aren't I? Hold on. Oops. I can't switch, I don't think. I don't think I die if it doesn't crit, but... Eek. Oh, damn it. Hold on, let me just double check. I don't think I can switch, but if I did try to, would that work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Oh dear. Okay, well I have to hope I survive this then. If I do, it's fine. But obviously it could kill me if it crits. Please spare me, Delmise. Oh, fuck me. What a stupid way to lose this. I think so, Fish, yeah. I'm pretty sure that kills us, yeah. Yeah, it's a 71 recoil. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, well I can't continue the run without ape, so... Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, right, I have to make a decision here. I'm not willing to continue this without Infernape, so either I reset now, or I just close that misclick and run it back. But it wasn't technically riskless because of the Volt Switch thing at the start. But like, I kind of need Infernape anyway for Maxi, right? I did Z-Cheer, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, God almighty. Yeah, I can't just do that. Alright. Fuck the sheet. If that disqualifies me from it, then so be it. Let me just run it back. Hold on. Okay, that did change. Okay, this is where we got to. And then that should have just killed. Yeah, if I can avoid doing that, that would be ideal. Okay, and then from there it should be Electrode. So this would be either Thunderbolt or Swaggy here, so I'd want to go into my own Electrode first. I suppose Kingdra, yeah. Oh, God. Keep making these... Anyway, this should be foul play this turn. And then we have a Person Berry. We just hope we hit through Bright Powder at this point. I did a misclick Morgan, and it meant my egg would have died. I had to reset. Okay, we hit 3, yeah. Okay, so, I mean, technically, I suppose that would have worked out fine, but... I don't feel great about that, but... Thanks, Koga. I hope the cocks are going fine. Depressing. Sounds about right, yeah. I'm sure Aqua had it's not great. Welcome in, Tim, as well. Sorry, I've got to say hi to you. I was a bit panicky. Well, I want the whole floor to camera, but yeah, it's fine. Welcome in, find out. Nothing happened. Yeah. Maybe. Alright, let me do Morgan's redeem then. Hold on. That is too loud. Stupid safe state. Possibly. Great. I don't know, it's just like, the thing is, if I had just let my ape die, my motivation for the run would have just completely died, so it's not an option. Alright, we'll just continue, I suppose. So the next grunt is the one with the Sylvalia, I think. Yeah, I don't know why my fingers just went to the right for some reason. Ooh, VIP redeem. W Radiant. Let me give that to you right now. There you go. Enjoy your diamond. Thank you for supporting the stream. Or enough to get all the points in that. Okay, Infernape, Golisopod. I did, yeah. I don't think anyone was realistically ever going to use it Morgan, so I kind of just gave up on it. Okay. It is good, it is, yeah. We have a couple of people in chat. One person in particular who is a big fan of cassette beasts. Alright, so I need a citrus on you. You need a zoom lens. Yeah, Ty, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes I'll be viewing, etc. Thank you for not seeing anything that happened. Appreciate it very much, thank you. 60k comment earlier, interesting. Yeah, thank you, Taz, I appreciate it. Alright, never mind, that's fine. So stupid though. What's this? Toy store. Oh yeah. Yeah, Cassette Beast 2 is got a big thing, isn't it? Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so this next fight is only 4 Pokemon. Still a bit of a faff though. You got 2 Bright Patamons in this one. So trying to play around that is quite annoying. Also, Zoroark we gotta watch out for. Oh, did he Kingdra? Did he? Yeah, I probably will be laughed at or shamed or whatever, but... never mind. It's probably not worth resending a whole run over that, is it? A bit disappointing, but what can you do? Who knows, maybe I'll wipe anyway in the future, and then I won't have to worry about it. Okay, I think we should be ready for this next fight. I just don't know why... I must have just been so used to like doing close combat on me if I just kind of did it automatically. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, that does sound similar. Okay. Maybe Z, maybe, yeah. I hope Minster does something sometime. I think it did come out in MHO Split briefly, but yeah. Okay, so at the moment we are Torrent range, we are Mystic Order, and with all that combined, we can just KO this with Surf straight up. Also reset, as in like on Evergreen, you mean? Okay, now we show a fast KO to everything except for Zoroark, which is next, so that should come out next, because it has a Focus Sash. If it's not a Skuntank, that is a Zoroark. At this health, we should always be baiting Grass Knot here, so we go into Infernape. This time, let's click the buttons correctly. We fake out, break the Focus Sash. And we overheat. We should get the kill. Bit more, okay, fair enough. This should be Flygon. Okay, so this help we should always be baiting Earthquake here. My Golisopod is pre-damaged, such that we should always get an emergency exit here. Yeah, that was literal min-roll, but that's fine. Off we go, and we go into Turtonator, who should have a zoom lens. Okay, now this is going to Earthquake, but it will never ever kill me. And then with the zoom lens, we always hit Draco Meteor through Bright Powder. I guess it is kind of dinosaur-like. Okay, and that should just leave the Skuntank up. Alright, so this also has Bright Powder, so I need to watch out for that. This turn, this should be either Sludge Bomb or Dark Pulse, so we can go into Drapion. And now it's always Fire Blast this turn, so we go into Salazzle. Okay, now Encore can actually miss, so we're not going to use it, we're just going to go for Toxic. W miss as well, that helps. And now it just needs to last for 6 turns, and then Skuntank dies. Cheating? Nah. W Toxic. W Corrosion, all that. Okay, so we just switch around a bit, and that should do it. So I've heard Koga. But what can I say? It works anyway. Calm down, fam. Just trying to help. I will go away. Alright. Okay, Dark Pulse again. Yeah, then one more switch loop I think should do it. Hi, Jonathan. You channel me calcs them on stream, right? So that's probably why. I've done them all in advance. That's the only reason I can go as fast as I am. Yeah, it's a nice little advantage doing it. Does mean actual streams are a bit shorter though. I mean, if I were being a full-time content creator, it probably would actually be better if I talked on stream, but just how I ended up. Yep, Skuntank is dead, and that is that one done. Okay, now Thomas Redeem was literally just the hideout theme, so I guess I will just let it play. Okay, so we got 2 more trainers. Right, so next is that damn Cinderace. I don't think you do Tice, honestly. Okay, Lopunny... Gripion... You know, I need that, like, rewind functionality that before Kaz. That would have been very useful in that situation. That happened. I don't think MJB has that, though. Okay, and then I need Golisopod. It does Gongi? Oh shit, okay, I should just use that then. Ah. Oh, come in, John. Yes. It's just after Jeremy and Rat, but yes, the nickname theme is mobile apps. There isn't a particular reason, we just wanted to use a name on somebody, but... Yeah. Okay, I do need to run an ad break before the next fight, so I will do that now. So I'll keep preparing, and then I will be right back until we are ready to go. So I will see you all shortly. There isn't yet, no. We haven't used that name just yet. I did on previous ones, I haven't on this one. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these. Let me just check, what's the Wikiberry do? I need to watch out I don't accidentally get myself confused here. Okay, Wikiberry should be fine. Because I am a bold Gripion. I guess that'd be one option, yeah. What that one here? Correct. Okay, should be fun. Okay, I'll be right back for the subs who can still hear me. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. Welcome in, Carlos, as well. Hello, little. Vibe with the hideout music again. I do not blame you. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of streams to vibe the hideout music, I'm pretty sure. Good morning, Rock, as well. Welcome in. Thank you for the 7th streak. And hello, Salad. I feel like I didn't say hello, Salad, before, so welcome in to you as well. Okay, right. Before I continue, I should probably try and find where this rewind button is. I don't know, I don't feel good about that reset, but I should probably value my time better than resetting over that. Bloody sheets. I also miss Suze. So where is that? Oh yeah, that is, okay. What would be a queue? Oh, okay. How does that work? Not currently enabled. Only 3 seconds, okay, that's pretty minimal, but I guess it might still be good. Bushies, alright, shopping llama. Honestly, 3 seconds might be enough, but we'll see. I'd rather have that as an option rather than have to reset the entire fight, so... how do I do it now? Okay, it actually has like a history of frames. What's the maximum I can set it to? Not sure. Already rock. Sounds hard to get the post through, but yeah, it could be good. Okay, I don't know. It's like the text box is limited to 3 digits, but if I go up on the thing, it's usually more than that. Weird. Oh no, hold on, wait. What did this cap out at? Is it 3600? 3600 frames is the most it goes to, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's like instant, okay. Weird. But that's probably something. Interesting, okay. It's executory hearing camera, I think. I mean, I suppose that might work. So if the game is 60 frames per second, then 3600 is... God, my mental map is crap at the moment. Is it a minute? Okay. I guess that's pretty good. Okay, that should be enough, I think, yeah, if we do make a mistake. I'll take it. Alright, thanks, Kongi, I did not realize that was there. Okay, well, hopefully if we make that mistake in the future, I can combat it without compromising stuff a bit better. Okay, anyway, back to the fight in question. So next up is a annoying misty terrain fight. There are 4 Pokemon, a Weezing, a Drampa with Quick Claw, a Cinderace, and a Muck. We have to do some very precise pre-damage numbers here to try and get through this fight. It was a right pain to calc this, but I think we do have a solution that should hopefully be riskless. Is there anything this way, actually? I really like big W's. Play rough, nice. You're bad now? No, it's fine. That's good. Gotta keep the body healthy, you know. Arf. Ooh, I mean I did the arf. But it's just like a gravity fight, I think. Oh, this is the one whose like ear is burning up or whatever it was. It's a great move, Rock, yeah. I don't know how often you'd want to use the TM for it, but it's very, very solid in this game, given its 100% accuracy in this hack. Alright. Hi, Nez. Thank you for the kiss. Don't worry, Nez, I am completely invalid at this point, so... there's nothing to curse. Well, there is, but... still, it could be better. Okay, Magma going in. This leads a Weezing. And Misty Terrain goes up. Okay, so turn 1, we are going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Fake Out. I guess. Oh, it's just annoying when it's not clean, you know. Anyway, Fake Out does minimum 19% here. Now, the reason we are pre-damaged is because at 122 HP exactly, we are always baiting Strange Steam instead of any chance of Misty Explosion. We go into Nidoqueen here. Under Misty Terrain, we cannot be confused. And then we can just kill with Earth Power, I believe. Where are you in Ultra Plat now, Sol? Okay, and then this should bait out Dramper at this point. Good, okay. That's why we had that be damaged. So this should see a Psychic KO here. So for now, I can go into Drapion, who is immune. Art Home Tag Battle Tournament. Oh god, that sounds awful. Well, best of luck. Hi Aaron, hi Katie, welcome to both of you. Hope you're both doing good. Yeah, this fight took me a long time to plan. It was alright pain trying to get the muck to come out last and everything, but I think I did find a way to do it. I get it. Okay, so this could either Calm Mind or it could Hyper Voice. I don't mind which one it does here. Either way, I'm going to go for a knockoff. The reason we are burned is so we never knock into Berserk range, and, well, you know, the Quick Claw activates anyway. There goes Calm Mind, that's fine, that's not an issue. Yeah, fine. Oh, 7 Llama? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so Quick Claw is gone, however this is now probably almost certainly Hyper Voice. We go into Kommo here, who has Soundproof. So as a result, we are immune to damage. And then we kill with Close Combat. Okay, now if I have the switch AI correct here, this should be Cinderace next, because both, after Close Combat, both Muck and Cinderace outdamage me, but Cinderace is faster, so I think that comes out next, but neither see a kill. Yeah, it does have the occasional use, it's rare, but it is nice when it comes up. Good, okay. Misty Seed activates, which means it gets +1 special defense and no item. I'll take it, Kelly. Thank you. There is a lot of cool in the community. Hard to be at the top. Okay, so with the Misty Seed activated, this now sees boosted acrobatics, which means it is guaranteed to use it this turn. From here, I go into Arcanine. Okay, at most this does about 42%. Okay, now it's always low kick. So this time we go into the Lysopod. Okay, we get our citrus activated. Poltergeist this Chud. Probably not right now, Tom. Okay, off we go, and we go into our Mega Lopunny. My Lopunny is one of two things on my box I can outspeed this, and with Fake Out and Double Edge, we do just enough damage to KO this without any risk involved. It's like min 25 and then min 75%, so it's just enough. And with that, we should be able to Muck last. There it is. Okay. So now this is last, it cannot explode on me. It does have a Shuka Berry though, so it is very annoying to take this down. At the current HP, this is always going to be Gunk Shot, without question. We go into Nidoqueen. I had to reset Llama. It would have died otherwise, so I decided to just close a misclick. I don't feel good about it, but I think it's better than resetting the run entirely. But we'll see how I get judged, I guess. Okay, now this is guaranteed to be knockoff, 100%. We go into Golisopod again. And that should let us exit a second time. Yeah, I probably shouldn't here, I suppose. I'm sure there's been worse, but eh. Okay, and we go into Arcanine. Thank you, Pori. I'm counting on you. Freya was, it's something to do with pregnancy. I can't remember exactly, but it's like to help deliver babies, isn't it? That been worse? Alright, that's a good sign. Okay, now at this point, we have no item. Knockoff can never kill us from this HP, and then Flare Blitz should just 2-hit KO us. We have Rock Head, so we don't take any recoil. I'm not, but the person using the Prairie app probably is. Okay, and that is that fight done. That took me a really long time to plan, even though it looked pretty simple. Trying to get the switch order I needed was very tricky. I think you heard wrong, Gongi, I'm afraid. I need to get the ARF unit. What is ARF? Is it just... It's just a Growlithe, right? That's renamed. Is it the Gen 2 one? I think so. I think it's this one. Another one. Junior Ayana. Makes sense a lot, yeah. You can own it, it's your brand. Okay, I think we only have one more fight left, actually, so I guess there's not much more to do, but... Alright, let's get ready then. I do not have Hell Room prepped yet. But hey, 1 hour and we still have a problem, so that's good. Okay, where's my Basket Legion? Torpedo. That'd be first time chat. Welcome in, Matt. Okay, Altaria. Where's my those? Drapion and Drenor. Okay. Yeah, Crystal Spikes do look amazing for sure. I need a Life Orb. Citrus and Arcanine. And then I'm going to have a Jaboka Berry on Dreadnought, but I'm hoping to not need to use it. Yep, thanks for the bless, Dangel. Welcome in. And Nez, thank you for the tier 1 to Maki. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, good. Enjoy your emotes, Maki, and everything else. Yeah, this should be fine, actually. I think this is fairly riskless. I need to re-damage a little bit there. 1, 2, 2, 2, 9. Okay, let's check out that pre-damage correct. $200. That doesn't look right to me. Did I need to do that? No, wait. No. Is that? No, there's a correct. I take 29 damage. Hi, Gizzard. It's going well for the most part, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Hellroom, this is the last fight before Hellroom we're going to do now, Angel. And then I have to figure out Hellroom. Fun times. Welcome in, Dr. Robotnik. Quite the name. So thank you for popping in, appreciate it. And thank you for good luck as well, hope you're doing good. You did, Maki, you did. So I'm probably going to do Hellroom later side, I think, is my current plan. So I'm hoping I can get through Magma Hideout now without getting the encounter here, and then I'll probably come back here once I'm at the Tate and Liza cap, and then try and catch something. I think. Anyway, that's probably my current plan. At the very least, I would prefer to wait till I get the Master Ball in Aqua Hideout. So we probably won't get it until after that. Ooh, which way is it? I know, Radiant, I know. It's a terrible time. What's the point of this room? I guess Dex would probably change the map a bit, maybe. Oh, it's a bunch of items, is it? I see. Okay, that makes sense. Or Depot Groom, yeah, could be that too. That should be this one then. Oh yeah, so this fight was actually pretty easy with my box, which is convenient. Assuming I have calculated stuff correctly, of course, but compared to the grunt before this, with the Cinderace, this was a lot easier to figure out. Double check something in a second. Okay. Okay, 5 Pokemon. This leads with a Runerigus. This Runerigus has a Bright Powder. However, because of the bulk that Poltergeist has, it always hits anyway, so I can just ignore the Bright Powder effectively. And with a Life Orb, we always one-shot here, even despite Runerigus' pretty hefty defense. Maybe, Pori, maybe. Okay, then we take Life Orb Chip, which should push us down to 200 HP. And then this should bait in Chandelure next. Very fast kill. I think I have it, Soul. I just added it. It's not showing on my on-screen chat yet, but it's in my actual Twitch chat. I think that's the right one anyway, isn't it? Okay, so this has Shadow Tag, which is why I couldn't go for the Roseray Magical Leaf angle here. But we are a Ghost type, so we can just switch out. And we go into Sharpedo. Very rare Sharpedo use. X never kills us. Indeed, Nez, indeed. With a Liquidation, we just one-shot outright. Let's attack Sharpedo moment. And that should bait out Ninjask for a fast kill. Yeah, the Poltergeist animation is really, really cool. Okay, so this Ninjask has a freaking Focus Band, which is very annoying. But we should get a few chances to try and pop it. So this is Leech Life or Dual Wing Beat. It's random, but either way, Arcanine has a resistance to both of them, so that's fine. 07 me. Oh, it is all of them, yeah. There's a Bright Powder, there's a Focus Band, there's a Quick Claw in like every single fight here. And even a few Scope Lenses here and there. Okay, so I tank another hit. This will never use Sword Stance. Okay, I guess Protect is fine too. This will never use Sword Stance because I show a slow KO. Then ideally we just kill it immediately with Rock Slide. If we don't, we'll try an Extreme Speed. If we don't, we'll try another Extreme Speed. And then if I really cannot get it down for some reason, then we do have the Jaboka Berry in the back. But we don't need it, so that's fine. Okay, now this should bait out Slowking, because I show a fast KO to Cactoon anyway, so that's disqualified. This is Grass Knot. We go into Altaria, who takes like nothing. Actually, yeah, now you mentioned it, Gongi, I guess that would have been the optimization, wouldn't it? I just kind of defaulted using rock moves, but you do raise a good point there, yeah, that would be optimal. Okay, then this goes for Venoshock. We go back into Vascular Legion, who takes minimal damage from it. All that. And then, once again, we Poltergeist. Thank you, Vascular Legion. Bonk. Alright, and then lastly that brings out Cactoon. This Cactoon, we do show fast KO too, but it has a Quick Claw, so we cannot attack here. This is either C-Bomb or Dark Pulse. Either way, we could just go into Drapion, which just counters this perfectly, pretty much. So outside of being Quick Claw flinched a million times, I think this is riskless at this point. And yeah, it just doesn't activate a Quick Claw and we kill with Leech Life, sorted. Much easier compared to most of the other grunts. I think because we got lucky by having a good answer for Winnevegas for this fight, which made it a lot easier. Okay, that one's pretty tidy. Okay, and with that, I think we are at Hellroom, if I'm not mistaken. And a max revive, nice. Let me just save again. I'm pretty sure this is not a jump scare, but let me just double check. Yep, we are at Hellroom. Okay. No, it's thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it. That is true, I guess he did, yeah. What was it again? That was due to a bug, wasn't it? The Spirit Shackle. Do I not have you for it? I thought I did have your one. Hold on. Am I missing that one as well? That's weird, now I have it. Wait, why is that not showing up? Oh, it's a capital. Oh, it's inconsistent, that's why. Okay. Actually, is it? No, it is consistent, never mind. Yeah, it's always capital I. Okay, very good. Oh my god, what's going on in Koga's stream? Is he doing a fight? That doesn't look good. That's true, Ness, that's true. Right, yeah, it's a bit of a weird bug, isn't it? Okay, well, I've only been streaming an hour and a half, but I don't actually know what else to do here. I don't really want to character fight on stream, and I have nothing else to do on Run and Bun, so... Now what? Do I just end, or do I try and do something else? Marples, NBN? That's Nick, right, I think? While I'm hacking stream, I'm not going to Twitch, Wills. Can't help you there. That's true, Gongi. I guess it's a good excuse that maybe I shouldn't feel as bad about it. God, I can hear the Hydreigon. I really want the damn Hydreigon, but I cannot catch it now. It's too risky. As much as I would love to. 3 marble races for the culture? I haven't been to marbles in ages. I'd have to set it all up again. Maybe. Did you Z Town? You are kind of destroying his game. Which is interesting. I swear, it looked a lot harder on paper. Interesting, interesting. End stream? A quick Pogodoku. I don't really play Pogodoku that much. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy with that one. Yeah, I suppose I can't really see myself doing much. It feels a bit silly to end it so soon, but I really have nothing else to do here. The Minute Cryptic, I never tried actually. So, when did you say you're going live again, sorry? $10, okay. Yeah, I can probably wait 10 minutes, so that works. Okay. I haven't actually met Nick Corey, I don't really know much about him. I assume he's a cool guy, but I have never spoken to the fellow. And I'm a shy boy. Okay, alright, I'll see if I can set up some hobbles. If people want it that badly. But I haven't done it in a long time. Hold on. Is that what I just go raid Mac? But I could probably wait 10 minutes, that's fine. But thank you for watching the fights today, everyone. I do appreciate it. I would hope to be back with Hellroom soon. Hopefully with less suspicious stuff. God, I have not got marbles up. I'll tell you, I don't miss the redeem for marbles. I'll give you that much. Yeah, I deleted the scene a while back. I think Salami, yeah, we need to stall for time for 10 minutes. And the people do seem to be calling for marbles.
Sue's TV redeemed marbles.
For a tier 3 sub, Suze, you can have it. Welcome in. Thank you for the tier 3 as always. Appreciate it as always. Thank you for your milk. And enjoy your emotes as always, of course. Marbles and TTS today. I mean, I could enable the TTS. I do have the redeems, they're just disabled, so I could do it, but... No, Nez? No. My apologies. It's like taking ages to update and such. I have not opened this in such a long time. So give me a minute to sort it out. But I hope you're all doing well, chat. Yeah, so in terms of Hellroom then, I think I have a maxi plan sorted, and I have a very rough idea of how Tabitha's going to go, but I need to finalise it. I barely looked at the grunts at all, though. I had a very, very quick look at the first Hellroom grunt earlier, and I quickly realised my Infernape killing the Kangaskhan is not going to work out that well, so... There is much to figure out, I think. So I probably need to spend some time doing that before I commit to it. Ooh. This is interesting how the Magma Storm is like a sandstorm effect. I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. Wait, is this opening or not? The old Marbles game. I guess you just mean, yeah. High five. I haven't done them in a while because I found them very interrupting is the issue. Like having the redeem and then I'm trying to like do a fight and then suddenly someone redeems marbles and then I have to like wait for 25 minutes or something before I can go back to my game. It's probably just because of like how I do the streams and such, but because I want to play the game when I'm streaming, it got a bit annoying. Not now, Koga, now. I want to plan it off stream. What is wrong with it? Why is it just stuck? Hold on. Koga, did I see you beat the Aqua Grunt? I looked over your screen one time and it looked like you had a couple deaths, but you are for it. Bloody okay. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I guess W getting through it at least. Oh, that interaction, yeah, that's a weird one. And yeah, it does look a bit like Dorito Dust, I see what you mean. Okay, finally marbles opened. I don't know why that took so long. Alright, no worries, Tim. I suppose that'd be close. I still don't feel great about it, but I think it's better than resetting the whole run. Probably. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Tim. Have a good dinner, I guess. Tea, whatever you want to call it. Give us a sec. That's not correct. Why, what? Did I have to do the other option? Hold on. Hello, Gongi. Thank you for saying hello on Steam. That's not correct. Sorry, chat. It's been such a long time since I've done this. I cannot remember how this works. Yeah, Aaron, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing pretty good, yeah. We're just getting through Run and Bun at the moment. I'm pretty much done with battles for the day, actually, but... we just got through another 5. Ooh, laggy. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, I think it just... I've killed my stream then, hold on. Right, does this work? Eek, that's not right. That's OBS. Why is that showing OBS? What the hell's going on here? Oh, right, you mean that. Okay, good point. What the hell's going on here? That is not marbles. Hello, Seas. In Spanish, really? Interesting. I guess the Pokemon names are all very different as well, aren't they? Because a lot of them have their own translations. I am a bit washed. That is true. I don't know why this isn't working. Is there something else I had to do here? This is what I get for, like, deleting the scene I had before for this. Alright, let me try one more time. If I can't get this working, I'm gonna have to give up, I think. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Finally. Thank you, Sam, for the Destiny 2 invite. Sorry, Suze, whatever, I think. You guys offline? Well, I haven't done this in ages. What do I do? There's an event going on with Lumi Park that the Spanish stream is doing. Ooh, I see. Okay. Really? Okay, that's good. But here are more people playing it. I guess that makes sense, yeah. So I guess a lot of it's in Spanish. Interesting. Alright, let's just go with this one for now, I guess. If you release 8-pin Run and Bun, marbles will work. I'll just have to quit marbles in that case. Oh, did I, Jordan? Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay, I think we're there. So exclamation mark play if you would like to join. I will also join myself. Okay, I'll give you 60 seconds to join if you want to. God, I've not done this in... I think the last time I did marbles was during the birthday egg lock, if I'm not mistaken. When we're doing like those bonus rounds for beating gym leaders and that, it's been a really long time actually. Ooh, okay. Ay. Okay, so probably only like one or two marbles, but... Alright, let's see where we get to. I've not controlled this in a while. I think we would have had to leave by now, Gongi. I'm surprised you're still here. Unless you're like traveling or something. Ooh, I don't know if you got in Koga. I think you may have been a tiny bit too late. Didn't for your light, sorry. Okay, Suze is in the lead. Holy flowers. Oh, it's a 5 PM, okay, I see. Gotcha. And I'm in the back. I'm washed. Oop. Camera control on this is one of the hardest things, I swear. Okay, Suze is still in the lead. I'll get close behind. I'm pretty sure it's only boosted stuff, Koga, that sheer force stuff applies to. Yeah, if the move is not boosted by sheer force, it doesn't have the other effects either, of like stopping emergency exit and all that. That should be how it works if it's coded correctly. Damn, Suze is really in the lead here, damn. Everyone else is miles behind. I'm trying to keep everyone in view here, but this is a bit difficult with how far ahead Suze is. Okay, Pori's in second. And we got a fair few people coming up. Okay, starting to catch up. Oh no, Pori died. As did Gongi. Rip. Okay, I think we're starting to get a bit closer now. It may just be rigged. Oh, hi, Q-Spec, I didn't see you join. Welcome in. Luxo as well, welcome in. And a few others, I think. I think Suze is going to win it. Yeah. It's very clear win, Suze. Well done. Okay, Luxray second. Then we got Faith in third. Yeah, looks like I got through just about. Then we got Faith, Tom, Yui. Camera gets stuck on something. Okay, there we go. Beanman, Gizzard, Jordan, Llama. Oh, right, there's a thing there. I didn't see that. It's hard to spot that. Aaron coming in, then me, then Maki. And Z is the only person left. Top 10 situation, true. I haven't heard that in a while. Oh, that's because that's the battle one, isn't it? Okay, Z just about gets ahead of the flames, I think. Alright, W. Well done, Sis. Yeah, Z did make it just about. 07s to Carlos, Q-Spec, Radiant, Gongi, and Pori. Just in time, Z. Just in time. Right. Do you want another Mumbles game? It's all even got past this silent soon, actually. Nope. He is still 5 minutes away. Okay, we'll do maybe 3. No more marbles ever. Okay. I guess if that's what the winner says. No more marbles. Okay, whichever one should I do here? Any preferences for a race map, or should I just pick one? Marble Diner? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Marble Diner, okay. Portal Alley, I can do that one afterwards if you want. Okay, exclamation mark play. If you would like to join, you have 60 seconds. And then we'll see if Suze can win again, or if someone else can win this time. Ugh, okay. That's kind of useless. Yeah, 25 seconds to go. Okay, 5, 4. Let's teabag. Okay, off we go then. So we have a light in the lead this time. Oh, no, never mind, everyone got stuck. Llama takes the lead and gets stuck, never mind. Mackie takes the lead and does not get stuck, with Gizzard close behind. Oh, what a cute avatar. Okay, let's see. Can I zoom out a little bit here? You can never predict it, Jordan, unfortunately. Well, Koga takes the lead. Okay. So this is... Right, I can't recall if you can fall off this track. I think you can. Right, so far so good. Ooh, I think Koga's stuck on something. What is Koga stuck on? Alright, there's a couple of those barriers in the way. Okay. Ooh, okay. Koga gets blasted into the left pot. Must take brush symphony, please. Oh, sorry, that's aquatic ambience, but even so. Let me go ahead a few tracks. Okay, I think Koga's gonna win this one. Let's see. Okay, oh no, Gizzard takes the lead. And Gizzard wins. Okay, Vikram up second, Mackie third. Ooh, Koga is still stuck. Everybody's stuck right now. Okay, there's a light. The light comes in 4th, Koga 5th, Teabag 6th. Tice coming in 7th. Radiant comes in 8th, Sam 9th, Suze 10th. Thank you, Suze, for letting everyone else win. Gongi 11th, Yui 12th, Beanman 13th, Jelly 14th, Driano 15th, Jordan 16th. Who is 17th? I think Faith? Tom died. How did Tom die? Oh, he must have been stuck quite far behind. The fire's coming for Luxway. That's not good. Ouch. Oh, sevens. Full armor, dead last. But at least she survived. Okay, well then, Gizzard. Okay, what was it? Portal Magic or something, right? Portal Alley, that was it, okay. Okay, last face, and then I'm plugging it right out. So here is your last chance to win today. Unless you are one of the 2 people who already won. Holy map, what is this? You have 60 seconds to join. Okay. Portals. Yep, we are thinking with portals. Or whatever it is. Actually, it might take it too long. Maybe I should do 30 seconds. I'll think about it if there's a next time. Everyone is shiny Mew, holy. Everyone let Jordan win. We need those blue Mews. Speaking of Mew, I wonder if there's like a ROM hack you could actually use Mew in. You can get it in Run-About, I think. But it's like, you have to leave the game corner till after the 8 badges. And I don't know if Mew itself does a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, we got Potato in the lead, who is speeding forward. Oh, True Gongi, yeah, I suppose that's the point. Although, can I get Mew for the Elite Four? That's the question. It is not Evergreen. Well, shit. Ooh, people be dying. 07 Bean, 07Z. Okay, I cannot look at this track at all. Hold on. Well, a lovely galaxy. Ooh, Rip Llama, Rip Co. God, this track is brutal. What the hell? Who's still alive? Is Faith in the lead now? Yeah, okay. That's true, Jordan, that's true. 7 of 1 Elite 4? Rip Faith. I think you could probably do some cool lines in the Elite 4 if you do get it, but what do you mean 7? See, that's interesting. Ooh, Camera Up takes the lead. Does he win? He does. W cow. Okay, what's going on over here? Susan and Tom are having a moment, as with Mackie as well. Oh, transform, okay. Ooh, there's actually transform tag. That sounds interesting. Alright. Tom in the box. Who's in the box? Mackie in the box. And Q-Spec is in the box. Okay. Damn, that was a brutal track. Lots of people died there. 07s to all of you. Yeah, I guess transform makes sense. Not like an actual 7-1 Elite 4 like PK, for instance. I will say, oops, sorry. The stuff that Udai did with Ditto in the PK Elite 4 was really cool. It was interesting to see just how well it worked there. I didn't get to catch that one live, but I watched it back and some of the strats in there were amazing. Okay, cool. I think that's all the marbles for now then. Thank you for joining for that. Yeah, sorry, I feel a bit odd ending stream after only 2 hours, but I don't have anything else to do, and I don't want to calc on stream, so... I will leave it there for now, I think. I think I did actually raid Soul, like, very recently, but I said I would raid him, so I will. I will follow through on the promise. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will go away and look at Hellroom. If I can plan all the fights before tomorrow, then I will probably run up Hellroom tomorrow and try and get Magma Hideout done. Otherwise, maybe Sunday evening, but we'll see. It probably depends how much I get stuck on them. I haven't looked at the grants at all yet, so I don't know how hard it's going to be. But yeah, thank you for joining, and thank you for not really being all bitchy about the little clause I had to do. I still don't know how I feel about it myself, but I think at the moment we just have to press on, honestly. Because I suppose if I had just pressed Flare Blitz there, we would have... Well, I guess Electro could have still screwed us over, so I really don't know, to be honest, but... I guess we'll never know. Fill out the form? Yeah, honestly, could be a shout come up. The form will save us all. Oh no, Tom, don't do it. Everyone gets one, as they say. Well, I guess I take it out as my second, because I did also run into a gym trainer by accident in Flannery's gym, but we'll see. Okay, show us all some love. I think he's doing some new event that's in Hot Home City, so that should be quite exciting to see. He's doing Azure Platinum, which is not a new ROM hack, but it's been a bit underexplored, so it's kind of cool to see people pick it up at this point. And otherwise, I will hopefully see you all soon. Bye-bye. And maybe Zia could be a shout.